Hey there everybody, welcome back to Black Arrow Gaming. I'm Bob, and this is the second in what will likely be another set of 5 videos that I will be recording this weekend, as I do plan to be gone next weekend, hopefully doing every other day releases if all goes according to plan. And in the last episode, we took out quite a bit of Dreadnought hardware. We got a lot of tanks. I think took out a total of 5 different Juggernauts. There's still 2 more over here in a flame tank. But yeah, we hit the Dreadnought pretty hard in the last episode. No doubt he's got plenty more where that came from, though. He is a Dreadnought after all. They spam units more than the Warlord does, I think. So still plenty to do there. We did finish a Grand Palace down here. Next in queue is the Sorcerer's Conflux. I'm going to let that continue. And then we'll get the Mana Vault after that and keep upping that mana cap. And Oberus says the hospital and is working on the Master's Guild. I think after this one we probably should queue the temple and lab. And go back to here. We got longbowmen, more of them being created there, more feathered serpents. This city, that's got an auto move on it already. So where are these guys auto moving to? Oh yeah, I had a whole bunch of stuff that was just going to center around this city. You know what? That's fine. That's actually where I need stuff right now, so... Builder's Hall here. I think I was going to go ahead and build this city up. So we want to make sure we've got stuff queued to come after that. Let's see, this city actually should do the Master's Guild first, and then it could do the hospital in 2 turns. Observatory here is finished, and we can do a Grand Palace and do the Sorcerer's Conflux after that. And I think this is one of those places that I can go ahead and hurry production in and just get that Grand Palace out a turn faster. Have a lot of cities nearing more Grand Palaces. I'm going to end up I will have more casting points in this game than I have ever had in any game I've ever played in Age of Wonders in my life. This is pretty great. Let's get the observatory queued up after the Master's Guild. And, yeah. Actually, let's get the observatory first, because then we could do the Master's Guild in 2 turns with the Castle of the Lich King. That makes more sense. We'll shave a turn off the time there. Shrine is done here. Keep cycling through all that. I'm just going to start right-clicking on the ones that say you finished producing a unit. I did forge an alliance with this town up here, so yeah, we need to wait on that. This city just got absorbed into my empire. I'm going to release it as a vassal, but... wait. No, the way I was thinking maybe I can hurry production of a unit to defend it, but my unit won't show up until it's my turn, so they would still take the city. I'm just gonna... Man, I can't summon anything. Man, if I could come across like a casting point pickup, that would be pretty great. For now, I'm just gonna follow what I was previously doing and attempt to release the city as a vassal. But it's probably not going to matter what I do, because I think that Eagle Scout's going to take the city. Larian is still working its way towards the Grand Palace. Seems to be taking forever. Most of this is just queuing up buildings. Okay, this city is going to make Ice Queens. So I need to continue working on that. Let's get the Great Temple next. Still knocking out buildings in 1 turn, and I'll go ahead and hurry production here as needed. But it's able to get quite a few of these in 1 turn. I mean, that city's got a lot of production. Which, actually, I don't know. Why does this city have so much production? It doesn't have a single... oh, it's got a Magma Forge. Okay. Still seems like a lot. I guess it's also got some haste berries up there. Still seems like a lot. Okay, Anemone Oasis comes next, but I think Abyssal Ridge is what I need for Lords of the Deep, and we're going for that instead. These guys are very happy, 544. I think I'm going to... Well, if I hurry production, that'll drop to... Oh, come on. Really? What have we got here? I could win that battle with spells if I'm willing to use spells. Glad I left a couple people out there, but yeah, here comes the druid to be a little bit of a nuisance. At least that Storm Sister's got pretty much nothing on this Phantasm Warrior. But that is an elite... That is an elite shaman. I will have to use spells to help me win that. I want to keep that. I cannot lose this structure. I'm going to let this work on like normal speed towards finishing the Abyssal Ridge and just not mess with the city's happiness. Part of me wants to make a siren. Oh, well. Let's see. The Abyssal... You know what I need to do is I need to figure out how much a Lord of the Deep takes. How much production. I have to do a little bit of math here. Lord of the Deep. So... He would take base cost 250 and 60. That's... I can make them in 2 turns each. And it's still going to be make them in 2 turns each, even if I hurry production on this. But that's also assuming I can keep this. So what I might do is actually produce the Abyssal Ridge at the normal rate and then hurry the production of the Lord of the Deep later and just do one every time, because I don't know if I can get the city's happiness above 600. So I think I'm going to leave it the way it is just in case they manage to take this city, because I don't want to hurry production of something and then have the enemy walk in and take it, because then I would just be throwing gold away. Wooden walls here. I think the city is done with the Grand Palace. That's right. I was making wooden walls, but now I look at it, I don't think I need to. So I might just do the Mana Vault instead. Oh yeah, I just had that queued in there just to give the city something to do. I'll do the Mana Vault now, and then I think I'll go to produce merchandise in this city. I don't think I will use this for anything else. Let's see, do I want the hospital here? It doesn't really matter what order I do this in. City's already a metropolis, so I'll just leave it. You guys, now that I'm here, why don't you... See, I cleared everything that I needed to in here. I think this is a future Forge Priest city, so... But they're more or less done with their business here, I think, so I can go back, clear the spider den. Oh yeah, there's a ziggurat along the way. I can maybe pick up some more gold dragons. Would love to have one of those in this army. We dropped the big beetle for it. Who's got the most movement here? It's you and the big beetle. Very likely victory. Should be okay. I'm a little nervous doing that in these spider structures because of the infinite spider spawn, but that one was... I think this army's a little bit too powerful for them to have a meaningful chance of stopping them. Okay, Siege Workshop is done down here. And I'll let the hospital finish first. It's not going to make a difference either way in this particular case. And once this is done, I'll be able to make a Grand Palace here too. They're just popping up all over the place now. Terome is finished with its Grand Palace, I think. In fact, I'm pretty sure this city can now go on merchandise indefinitely. Let me make sure it's in there, but should be. Yep. And I just finished the Mana Vault, so yeah. Infinite produce merchandise for you guys. Have fun. Just gotta keep building dwarf firstborns here indefinitely, I think. I guess that's kind of, you know what? That's sort of the army I was gonna go press west with underground, was a whole bunch of dwarf firstborns, now that I think of it. I want to explore this path here. Okay. There's a lava river here. I believe the firstborns do have lava walking. Maybe having a group of them go across the lava there isn't a bad idea. I'm going to put you on camp. We'll wait until I've got another group of 6, then we'll just sort of walk across the lava. I thought the hospital fully restored the health of units that were in the city. Apparently that's not the case. It just says regenerates health of garrison units that are neither machine or undead. It doesn't say by how much. I thought it would be a full boost. It did heal them up quite a bit though. In any case, we can wait on that. I was going to build, I wanted to get started with the Forge Priests, but since I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade to the building that gives the extra race governance. I still have to build a magic library, basically, so I need to clear this before I can start making the Forge Priests. But yeah, we can do the barracks and the war hall and then the tier 3 building. That'll be fine. Okay, this is here and it's sold. Goodbye. I'm gonna try to keep one open space on these guys. Alright, can I clear that wizard tower? Actually, before I do that, let's let me do another quick save here. It's been a minute since I did that. Tell me about your quest. Okay, they're down here next to the ancient ruins. Alright, close, not abort. Should be able to catch them on this turn. Where you going, guys? It's, oh, just a little one guy. Okay. Alright. I kind of thought there'd be a little more to it than that. We'll take the reward on this one. Always happy to have a free vassal. Now what? What does this army do now? I guess there is stuff down there they could clear. I don't know if it's worth doing or not. I might just ignore this stuff here. Like, sure, I could put a city down here, but it's just gonna have production, and I don't know what purpose it would serve. There is a grand palace nearby. Oh, you know what? This spot would make for a fun orc city, and Terome is right there. Why not? Okay, where's my builder? I know I'm getting distracted from building the road to go to my other orc city above ground, but I'll make a fort down here for a new city. This army's powerful enough they can clear everything else down here, especially with their new fairy friends. Except for maybe that dungeon. That one could be tough. Actually, that and the friggin' Lich Castle, if I didn't already clear it. I don't think I did. Oh, well. These guys are coming down here anyway, and the stuff in the Lich Castle can't kill Gould units, so maybe I'll bring my Necro army down to deal with that. He could clear the rest of this stuff while he's down here too. I think I'm going to split him into one stack by himself to do more dungeon diving, and just send the horde of units to the west. These guys here can go clear that on this turn, I think. I'm gonna put you in there with them. Yeah, let's just do a little dungeon diving here. Oh crap, I screwed up. I forgot to stop and build the fort with this guy, my builder. And now he's way the frick down here. Oh well. I'll get him back up there after he's done down here, I guess. In the meantime, I probably should build a settler in this city, which I can do in one turn. And let's not do the settler on infinite. But yeah, it would make for some fun. Did I call them orc firstborns earlier? I meant shock troopers, but I seem to think everything is a firstborn in this game. Apparently people just don't have siblings in Age of Wonders. I think a spot right here guarding that cave entrance within range of all this production, this could actually be a pretty good city in the long run. I don't know if it's how much worth it is, because it's hard to tell how much longer this game will go, but alright, we got a new vassal offer. I will always take those. And I will go ahead and say... No, I'm going to check off. Let me know when you're ready to talk, because I can't do anything about that for the time being. There is more gold sitting over there I would like to try to get, but I'm going to see if there's a way to go around and get it. Because I don't want to go too close to this stuff here. Alright, anyway, back to what I was doing with the Sphinx Temple. Where was I? That was here. Have fun in there, guys. This is probable victory. This could be a little messy, but I think these guys can handle it. I've got faith. Right, guys? Okay, let's start off by healing wounded guy over here. It's really more spirit damage than fire, which is not what I wanted. Okay, good. He's already just bum rushing in. That's fine. And no petrifies. Good, good, good. Well, I blinded that guy, so he can't doom gaze anything from any significant range. I'm gonna try to stun the other one. There we go, now he's stuck. The Node Serpents don't have any disadvantage against the Sun Guards, aside from the fact that they have first strike. And you can go bother them. Yeah, I figured they would transform. Okay, these guys can't be flanked, so it doesn't really matter what direction I hit them from. I think I'm just gonna use the angel for that. He needs some help. Let's see if I can stun those guys. There we go. They need to get over here and help this guy out. Okay, that'll do it. Okay, you can flank them if they're stunned. That still works. Oh, he doesn't have killing momentum yet. That's a bummer. I should have used the other guy. Keep that healing going. This guy could use it too. And you're dead. What'd I get? That is absolutely getting sold. Alright, you guys. I think I'm gonna have this group stay up here now. They seem like they could take care of themselves, and they all float or fly, so it's a pretty good group. I'm gonna start packing together units for a necromancer army. Who wants to join whatever this guy's name is? Karnak, I can never remember. Alright, I want this to be a good group. And I want it to be a group that can handle the undead necromancer castles, which kind of leaves the shock serpent out of the equation. Although I can true resurrect, so I'll probably keep him around anyway. The knight could, if I can level him up to get him strong will, he could make a good asset to that team. So yeah, we'll bring him along. So Karnak, Snake, Knight. I want the Evangelist and the Ghoul Watcher. Both of those are good undead units. And who else? A Gold Wyvern with Spirit Protection? Sure. Can inflict daze. It's actually a pretty good unit. Although there's also the Ice Queen, which is getting close to elite rank. Oh, I think I've got to go for the Ice Queen. Wait, I've got room for both. Who's the other undead? Oh, it was the Evangelist that I was going to bring along. For this particular battle, though, I don't know how useful the Evangelist will actually be. I won't be able to convert anything in this wizard tower. I think something that could stun at a range might be better. In fact, the Blight Doctor might be a good choice for this one, because he can also weaken things. This is kind of going to be difficult. You know what? Let's just go for it. Maybe we'll get a really cool spell out of it. I can also true res the Snake and the Eldritch Horror. So yeah, that will actually go a long way towards helping to build this army. Unfortunately, can't manage another one of those Chthonic Guardians. I can pretty much only manage one with Zari's group. Alright, counting on that Frostling Ice Queen to pull quite a bit of weight here, get some stuns. The rest of you, let's see, he's going to come running in and use Shock Breath, so let's spread out a bit. This actually is going to be a good fight. I want to get the Knight as much XP as I possibly can here. I think between that and all the other stuff to the south, I could probably get him to a rank where he has strong will. Karnak is a pretty good fighter in and of himself, so I'm going to leave him sort of towards the front. He doesn't have a lot of health, but he does have a lot of defense. And I forgot to move his chest item onto him. Doesn't matter, it's not here yet, but... Alright, we'll just sort of leave him, Ooh. They've got good Slayer, maybe not. Instead, I'm gonna start stiffening limbs. Actually, yes. He should be stiffening limbs on everything. Particularly the Chthonic Guardians, I think. Yeah, dispel magic. Jerks. Alright. I can't stun the snakes, but I may be able to freeze them. Although she can't freeze yet. Crap. Alright, well, sometimes for one King Shock Serpent, you just gotta go at it with another King Shock Serpent. In any case, let's stiffen limbs on that. Could also siphon life from it. I need to remember that's an option for my undead. I'm gonna weaken it. And then I'm going to maybe break its guard with an Ice Nova and go at it with the other snake. That guy there is kind of stuck. And I can't try to dispel on him. I can at least get rid of... Well, no, I can't even get rid of one of its action points. Alright, just go do some damage to it, please. Just gonna have to hope I can last a turn here. That Ice Queen is in a bit of a spot. Oh, they want to go after Karnak, okay. I'm actually alright with their decision making here. Especially since he used that snake to go after my snake. Let's see, I could phase and... No, I'm not gonna do that. I need to get this guy out of Karnak's face before I do anything else. I could stiffen limbs, even though I'm standing right in front of him. This isn't Planetfall, so I can do that without melee Overwatch triggering. I would really like to petrify him. My odds of stunning him are pretty dang low. And I can't use weakening again just yet. This is literally the only thing that snake can hit, so hey, I got the stun on it, nice. Actually was not expecting that to work. My options here. Could maybe get a lucky petrify. Probably going to go for that. It's just not good odds. These guys have just too much freaking defense. Yeah, resisted all on all accounts. We're gonna have to go with the Ice Queen here and do something a little risky. We got a decent chance to... Oh, I should have moved the Ice Queen there first, because I forget about the lower resistance. As a matter of fact, now I have a 20% chance to stun it, so I think I will take those odds. Yes, okay, good. That helps tremendously. Now it's only one I have to deal with, not two. And he's not really a significant threat to Karnak. And I think it's just the Knight and the Ice Queen. Might just have the Knight go sit on defense here. Try to trick him into attacking the Knight. The Ice Queen, I'm going to go ahead and dish out some damage while I can. now he might kill the this guy back here. Nope, they want Karnak. Is that my snake? That is my snake. What are you running away for? Now hopefully I can wrap this battle up before he does run away. I don't know if I can though. Yeah, I've still got a whole Eldritch Horde to chew through. I don't think I can do it all on this turn. I could safeguard the snake, that would prevent it from moving. That's probably what I'll do. In the meantime, I could flank him. Ooh, okay, the knight with a devastating charge could flank and kill this Chthonic Guardian and get a level out of it. Excellent. And then I can move up here with the Ice Queen and go after the other Chthonic Guardian, who's actually currently on defense. I really need them off my Necro because the Necro has been taking some damage. I think I may just need this Watcher to pick a fight with the Eldritch Horde. Just go after it with melee attacks. I can't move away from him there. So I've got the Ice Queen, the Blight Doctor, Karnak, and the Ghoul to work with. The Ghoul Watcher. I definitely cannot finish this battle on this turn. The main thing that I need to figure out is what to do about this Chthonic Guardian that's right up in my face. And I think my answer is weaken it, because that's something this guy can do without taking an attack of retaliation. And then webbing still doesn't leave me with a lot of great options. I could stiffen limbs, but if I do that, then Karnak is at risk of dying. I can True Resurrect if I have... No, I can't. I'm out of mana for this turn. True Resurrecting isn't even an option. There's nothing to bring back. You know what? I am going... The Ghoul Watcher I can revive with Revive Undead from Karnak. So I'm going to go here and eat up all this thing's attacks. They don't have Tireless, right? I don't think these guys do. No. So... let's just eat up all his attacks of opportunity. He's still got one for some reason. That's weird. I can't let Karnak die here. So the Ice Queen's going to have to take the hits for him. Wait, it doesn't say he's going to retaliate, but he still has an action point left. Did I blind him? I dazed him. Cannot perform actions other than move and guard. Dazed for 2 turns. Okay, never mind. He's more or less out of the picture for the moment. This gives Karnak an opportunity to run back and heal somewhere safe, or at least safer than where he's at now. Probably here. It's gonna be buried in here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, give him some health. He needs to bump up his max health pool. It's still a bit dangerously low. That thing could kill the Watcher, but the Watcher I can get back. I can't get anything else back. And should I go after the apprentice or just start hitting the guardian while it's dazed? I think I'm actually going to go after the eldritch horror. There we go. And let's see, cast a spell. I can still safeguard. In fact, I could safeguard and still get off Starblades if I wanted to. Dispel is a 50-50 that the snake runs away, so I'm just going to safeguard the snake so it can't run away. Oh, I think I'm going to lose that Goblin Blight Doctor. Oh, they dispelled his... Okay, that's fair. It's a good move. They dispelled his dazed status, and then he just turned around and murdered the poor little Blight Doctor. Alright, the rest of these guys should be killable. Now, I don't want him to be stuck there, but that's okay. I think everybody else can handle the rest. Maybe. Kind of forgot the Chthonic Guardian is still a problem. Try to Petrifying Touch him. I actually should have had the Ice Queen go after it. I think I'm just going to stiffen limbs on him. It seems to be an almost universally good thing to do. And I'm going to, since he turned around and his guard is down, I can move away from the Ice Queen now. Did I get a daze on him by chance? Nope, but I did break his spirit a few times. Okay, so I know I talked about True Resurrecting the snake, but I can't do that. I couldn't do that in the first place because I didn't have enough action points, or casting points, so that was never an option, unfortunately. So I'm not going to actually leave here with anything extra, but hopefully I can leave with everything I came in with. I'm going to have to circle around behind that apprentice, I think, to kill it. Or no, you know what? I just want you out of the picture. You've been a nuisance. Don't strike Karnak. Well, somehow you're still alive, so well done. There's nothing Karnak can revive. There's nothing I need to revive with him. Why don't you just get rid of this thing? And if I can, I would prefer the knight get this kill. Karnak could heal the knight before... Actually, I think I'm going to heal the undead guy. Yeah, there we go. Give the knight some extra XP. And the Ice Queen leveled up to gold rank, so got a lot of level ups out of that, which is good. Ooh. Okay, Great Immolation's fun. The research is useless. Terrorizing Skewer of Imminent Despair. That's a good item. Anything that gives Fearsome is just a great item. I'm gonna have to take this. And I'm going to give that to this guy instead of what he was using, I think. I don't think he has anything that gives him Fearsome. I don't see that listed in here anywhere, but Fearsome is a good thing to have. I like that weapon a lot. We'll keep the Ice Axe. Maybe it'll come in handy depending on what he's fighting. I think she's probably already got... Oh, she's got 2 wyvern eggs on the way to her for some reason. Is the inflict frostbite effect on that for melee and range attacks? That could go on a ranged hero. Could be good for Mogwai, but I've already got something on its way to him. I would like to actually send that to my my Frostling, but she is a bit preoccupied with other items right now. Got the Gold Wyvern Egg there in one turn. I would like her to keep Cure Disease on hand. Am I ever going to use that Seeker Hood? Probably not. I think I'm just going to leave the Crystal Crown of Remote Sensing on. So I'm going to sell the Seeker Hood. I worked so hard for it, but she just isn't really using it much, so... Now that'll make space for me to send something that can give her range attacks and inflict Frostbite. Which, who knows, that might come in handy at some point. She's only 5 turns away, she's kind of close. Okay, well, Blight Doctor died. Who wants to take his place? I think the Evangelist is going to be the choice. No one else is... It's either the Evangelist or the Wyvern. This guy has been maybe slightly disappointing. Although he could still be very useful against undead. So I'm going to keep him in the group. Yeah, okay. The two of you stay in here. Besides, I would like to have that Evangelist around for additional healing. Alright, have fun, guys. The rest of you are literal meat shields. You're just going to run west, I think. So, I don't really care that much about your formation. Let's just stack you up. Something like this. That guy is a ghoul. Oh crap, he can't heal. Actually, these two are both ghouls. I'll have to just try to keep them alive with Siphon Life, but they pretty much have to stay with the Necro or they'll be useless. So, cannon fodder for the Necro. The rest of you who aren't dead. Oh, you're also dead. You have to go down there with him. Anyone else not dead? Okay. The rest of you, stack up and run to the left, because I don't really want to micromanage you anymore. Alright, so we've kind of got that mess sorted out. I'm sure I'd screwed that up in some ways, but oh well. Also, these fairies, I think, are going to... These fairies probably need to go west with the others, so I'll just send them along with those groups. What did Zari just get? 40% spirit protection and break control. What's her spirit protection's at? 100%. I might have been sending this to her to sell. Does she already have break control? I was thinking she did. Yes, she does. This can be sold. I don't need that. That's the weapon item that gives Ice Nova and Freezing Touch. I think I'm going to keep the lifesteal on her, though. Not exactly sure why she has that. Who knows what I was thinking at any given time. Since I can't true resurrect any units on this turn, I probably will wait for that Lich Castle until the next turn. So, I haven't saved it in a minute. Let's do that. And then Zari, I can auto pretty much everything else here. Like, no mercy, auto, no casting spells. Pendulant of Trapped Luck. Ooh, I do like the lucky items. I'll take that. I would actually much rather Zari have that than Phase. Now Zari's lucky on top of everything else. Oh, that's actually a pretty nice combo. Because she's got the happiness boost from being a theocrat, whatever it's called, chaplain. So she's always going to have really high morale. Oh, I like that a lot. Zari just, I think, became significantly more powerful. I could, let's see, who's got the most movement here? Zari does. This looks like a bit of a dead end, and there's 2 Lich Castles back to back that I'm going to have to take out. Let's go here. Send whoever's got the most movement in there. Again, no mercy. Don't cast spells, auto. Goodbye. Take the money. And I may as well go up here and get this. And they can start heading back. Ooh, there's reanimators in there. Those would be handy, but I can't get them without my Necro, so... Bye! Alright, they'll get the gold on the next turn and then clear the Lich Castle and head back down, or head to the left. I guess they're gonna end up going through that way anyway, unless Zari tunnels. Which I guess is an option if I want a shortcut to Anverd. Maybe I might actually do that, now that I think of it. Although I won't be able to clear the other Lich Castle if I do. And there's another one over here. Holy crap, that's a lot of Lich Castles. Okay, cool. 810 gold? Dang. That's the nicest, biggest city gift I think I've ever gotten. That is a very nice present. Dwarf Comet. Production income increases by 40%. Well, that partially explains why my Frostling city up here has so much production, which I was wondering about. Alright. Metropolis. Let that produce Tiger and Apprentice. Good. You keep doing that. 270 gold down here. My gosh, I'm just getting showered in money now. This is wonderful. It's what my character has always deserved for being such a good person. I could hurry production on this. I need to remember that's an option. I've got the money for it. Toldron is finishing up what it's doing. That's fine. I just got that item. I might end up selling it because I feel like lifesteal is going to be more useful on her, but she's got enough space. I'll just leave it in her inventory for now. You guys don't let me know when you're ready to talk. You guys do let me know when you're ready to talk. This city grew. That's great. Actually, I should be paying more attention because that probably means, yep, more barons. So I need to go here and do salt. And go up here and do the same. Just put that mana to use. And Doriad's grown into a town, which this city needs a lot of fertile plains, actually. I read Doriad, and I pronounce it Doriad, and then all I can think of is Ganon from Smash Brothers. Ganondorf. Fertilized land. I play as a Link main in Smash, and one of my buddies plays as a Ganondorf main, and he's really, really good. And I've been Doriad one too many times. Those of you who play Smash, you know what I'm talking about. That's enough fertile plains, I think. City is occupied. Alright, what do I want to do with this city? This is going to be... Man, oh wow, look at all those gold structures, though. Like, 2 mines and that. That's, so 10, 10, 20 from that, that's 40. Plus a ziggurat for another 30. That's 70 gold per turn. That's so much money. Okay, I'll be absorbing this one. This is my city. And it's all already cleared. The only thing that isn't cleared in this area is the Forbidden Sanctum, and I will send someone to deal with that. I am pretty sure it's time to split up my two armies here. I think I will leave the Sorcerer to deal with the leftovers back here with the Necromancer, and I will send the Druid towards the front lines, I think. So you guys have fun up there, and you guys can stay back here, and we'll go down to those Dreadnought cities and deal with them. Looking pretty good, all things considered. This Archangel is going to go back towards the front line as well, and I need to try to get there quickly because they've got this freaking bird that's gonna cause trouble. Alright. What else can I find down here with this little wisp? Another... This is a Mogwai city, probably a vassal. Oh, I forgot about my Eagle Scout way up here, and then Frodo's random city in the middle of nowhere. Well, his random vassal anyway. Let's get this tower. We can get a nice big view and see what's around. More Mogwai cities to the west. Where is the Dreadnought's capital? I'm beginning to think it's actually right in here, maybe. That, you know what? If I was going to take a guess, I would say that is the Dreadnought capital right there, based on how the geography of this is, because there's water here, which sort of blocks anything from Hollow Hill and Westville, and I'm assuming he's got to be somewhat far east because of all the vassals he's got here. He could have sailed across the water, so that sort of makes sense. There may be another cave entrance nearby too, which would explain how he got underground. If I had to take a guess, I would say the Dreadnought's capital is right here, which makes me think these guys really need backup ASAP. And if that's the Dreadnought's capital, this might be Mogwai's. It would explain a lot, since they do seem to be spaced around two cities, although I still think that seems a bit close, considering where Ganon is. There's only one way to find out for sure, but for the time being, I'm going to operate under the assumption that the Dreadnought's capital is this city here. I'm just a little surprised I haven't seen more out of him, if that's the case. Alright, I'm going to go down and grab these haste berries here. Then come this way. Might pop underground real quick. Hello, everyone. Oh, he could be down here, too. I forgot, the Dreadnought's a dwarf. And so was the... Oh, dang. Okay, the Dreadnought's a dwarf and Mogwai's a goblin, so... Both of them could be underground, too. I guess that's something I should keep in mind. They might catch up with my eagle here. They could. Well, at least I know that's not their capital. Alright, maybe this isn't the Dreadnought's capital. But theoretically it could be. Dwarves can start in the snow, so it's a possibility. Alright, back to chasing Frodo then. Although we need to make sure that we actually start the battle. Wait, is he trying to escape on the water? Nope, there are two heroes about, but no Frodo. The question is, do I want to grab the haste berries with... Yes, I think I do. I need to scout more. I need to find out where Frodo went. Stay on the water for now. Are you over there? Yes, there he is. I've got eyes on him again. Alright, now I know where he's at. And I could get... I don't want to let him come after me necessarily. I think I'm going to move here so that I can keep an eye on this bridge if he tries to fall back. And then I can move this way with this guy and try to pinch him from the other side. Oh crap, I just stepped right in front of it. Well, you know what? I might actually be able to take them with an Archangel. We'll see if they come after me. Okay, these guys are still... These poor guys are still completely trashed and have no healing. I was going to give them Archangels and then got distracted because Archangels seem to always be needed somewhere else. What can you do? Could you get away with clearing a gold mine? I'm releasing that city as a vassal, so it doesn't really matter a whole lot right now, but I think I could clear a gold mine with this group without losing anybody. That should actually, you know what? We'll just let them... I could no mercy this. Yeah, I could no mercy this. My units aren't that badly damaged, are they? The ogre is the one that does have me a little worried. I think I can auto this and get away with it. Yeah. Alright, we'll take a little gold and XP. This one up here, maybe not so much. Although it is halflings on the snow, they're not going to be very happy, so at least they won't get lucky. But I'm going to wait a turn anyway. Alright, then there's the other forces pushing from this direction down here. I think these guys can keep going directly north and probably kill whatever that city is. I think this is probably a Mogwai vassal city. All the way over here, I can't imagine it's one of his owned cities. Yeah, I should be able to go after that. I would like to hit that city, because then that takes this one. My Sorcerer's Army can get Ithilmoray and Kerdreth, and then that'll also help fill in some territory that I haven't explored yet. If this is just a vassal, this army could handle it fine. Thinking about taking the tomb too, but no, I'm gonna wait on that. Let's grab those haste berries so nobody else can have them. It's dragons, okay. Oh, crap. Well, I'm not in the borders yet, so you can't hurt me. The elf longbows could come in really handy here. And I'm glad I've got these guys nearby, because I think I'm going to need them. Although they're draconians. Oh, they could melt the ice dragon, though. Okay. I've got a plan. Now I'm wishing that... Oh, wait, I couldn't have made it to the aceberries anyway. Alright, well then you guys go here. And on the next turn, we're going to kill some dragons. You guys... I really want that watchtower. I really want that watchtower. Alright, we're going to have to do this one manually. I don't know why I check off the manual. I guess it's just a good idea to always be in the habit of turning off spell casting, automatic spell casting. Probably better to have that habit than to not have it. This is not going to end well for a bunch of orcs that can't handle magic. Alright, how about you freeze that archer? That sounds like fun. the great sword out of my way. The big beetle can... Alright, I'm gonna do this. Move him up and then let the big beetle sit there. Use the raider to guard Shredder. Even though the Shredder actually has more health. And that's it for you guys. Anyone need heal? No, one can. I can't heal anybody. Okay. Oh, he had first strike. Dang, I took a little extra damage there. I thought that was a great sword, not an impaler. Alright, then I have a little better view here. No enemies in sight. That's good, because I'm not quite ready for them over here yet. So, regroup. Head back to the first tower. There is no second. I was thinking there was another one in this area, but there isn't. I would really like to have one right about, like, maybe here. Or behind that mountain range watching the cave entrance. But, do not have that luxury at this time. Alright, I think once he's done kind of finishing painting that area into snow, I can send him off to go actually help fight something, I guess. Next thing up over here is another Sphinx Temple, which this group may not be ready for yet. They're kind of beat up right now. I need to pick up another tier 4 with them from somewhere. I may have actually missed opportunities to true res tier 4s, but then again, I've been low on magic this whole turn, so I haven't really had an opportunity. Ooh, Box of Cataclysms. That's... Oh, that's tempting right now. That is very tempting, because if I took that, then I could use the mana to summon a defender in this city. And then I could prevent them from taking it. But in the long run, it would probably trigger the March of the Troll King or something. And then I'd have trolls running around taking all these undefended cities in this area. I don't think I want to open that. I don't think I want to open that. Even though I would get to choose which Cataclysm, I don't think I want to open that. We also just had a Dwarf Comet, so there shouldn't be another global event for a while. I'm gonna leave it alone. I have to. What else is up here, though? I mean, these guys need time to heal, so I may as well just have a look around. Kind of need another Archangel with this group, I think. Alright, how you doing down here? Okay, you're doing good. You just need to get to that Dragon City and we can start digging out territory for them. Where the heck were you going? The underground just... I get lost underground all the time. It all just like looks the same to me. Okay, I built that fort there. He was going to come up here and build another fort in this area, I think. Was the tentative plan. If I put it right there, I could get some stuff in it right away. Would it be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? It would still be in range of that other stuff too. If I could put it here, make it a stone fort. Yeah, why not? If I put it here and make it a stone fort, then it'll get the gold and be a little closer to this other stuff too. We'll just spam forts everywhere. And every time we do... Wait, didn't I have a city that I was converting to dwarf over here somewhere? For some reason, maybe not, but for some reason I was thinking I did. I'm gonna lose track of where all my cities are. Because I need to... Or maybe I was building a dwarf settler somewhere. I feel like I was doing something with dwarves to try to get their opinion up on me. And I was thinking I had a dwarf settler somewhere that was moving. Anyway, I kind of want one, so... do I have a dwarf city that's not... That's Tigran. Toldran is Orc. Terome is Orc. I really don't have many dwarf cities. There's just a ton of Orc cities underground. Alright, well, I'm going to pause production of Firstborns for a bit so I can get another dwarf city further to the east. We'll just do one turn of making a settler. And then we can go back to spamming Firstborn. So I'm trying to remember to make a settler every time I build a fort, but I have so many forts going up that I'm losing track of who's going where. Alright, these guys, oh yeah, that's right, they were scouting out to see whether there was any threats in this area. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have some battles to fight with these guys, and they're kind of all converging in the same area here. I'm gonna have to wait on this for the next episode, guys. I think we'll have to wait until the next episode for this, so let me throw down a quick save here. And we'll get back into it next time. These guys really need, I think, one Archangel in each army would go a long way towards helping with the healing. I just need Archangels everywhere, guys. Like, just everywhere. So I'll be working on that. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Hope you are continuing to enjoy these episodes. That is the second of what I intend to be 5 that I'll be recording today. So I hope you're looking forward to those. Probably releasing on an every other day basis if everything goes according to the plan I have in my head. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Special thanks to all my Patreon supporters, including Tier 3 supporters Blitz, Braden, Dawson Horner, Jimbro, Sarah Feingold, Spanglefan, and Tarsak. Thanks so much, everybody.